Welcome to my channel. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe. Y'all know the routine already. Um, my nephew's supposed to be joining me up here today, and we're gonna discuss a few things. And there's a video that I came across that I want to play regarding Duke the Jeweler. Y'all know I'm really on that case. I'm still on it. I don't care who giving up. Um, I don't know what this lady. I gotta find this video. Hold on a minute. Hold on. 0320. Let me find this video. Because homegirl was speaking. She was speaking. Put your devices on, nephew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Good. I'm glad it's working because I didn't think it was going to work. Let me find that video. Remember we was talking about the video with the lady I showed you?
Oh yeah, that yeah.
Yeah, I said I was going to play it.
Yo,
This her page.
hey.
Videos. Okay, there it is. What is her name on there? Mr. Troy on. Give me 1 sec, nephew. Let me go to my other page so I don't have the commercials too. Hold on. I wasn't prepared. How you feeling today, nephew? Applies. Here it is. Okay. Let me share it. Okay, so in this video, this young lady was sharing a few things that people may have overlooked with the Duke the Jeweler case, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So I'm going to share this video, and then we're going to talk about what she's saying and see what y'all think about it.
Hey, y'all, this lady be live from Detroit. Let me clear some shit up right quick. First of all, Duke the Jeweler was introduced to Boosie through Plies, okay? Plies also was on that concert venue with with Boosie, okay? But you don't hear his name. Ain't nobody mentioning Plies because guess what he did? Did his concert, made his money, and evidently got the fuck up out of there, okay? He didn't want no parts or whatever they tried to have because he was there with his friends and his goons too. But they wasn't on that shit. You ain't hearing his name pop out, but let me tell y'all something. He the one introduced Duke to Boosie. Move. He the one introduced Duke to Boosie because Duke the Jeweler makes Plies jewelry, okay, y'all? Duke the Jeweler, Plies, I had to come and hear the kids. Duke the Jeweler makes Plies pieces, okay? Now, this the real deal. This how it went. Plies introduced Duke the Jeweler to Boosie, okay, in 2016. Because he made Plies pieces.
I'm always doing that. I was doing all that talking and my mic was muted. Um, it is that is it's funny she said 2016, and that could be credible that Plies introduced Duke the Jeweler to Boosie in 2016 because that was the event where he was at, that everybody took the video off Duke's Instagram page and started circulating that he already knew Duke the Jeweler from 2016. So right there, even if you don't want to believe that Boosie may have had something to do with it or that he definitely lied because he definitely knew Duke the Jeweler. That is a fact. If he was making pieces for Plies and he made a pieces for Mayweather, he was getting known. It might not have been well known yet, but people were familiar with him. So for people not to say rest in peace or anything like that, it's just looking like it's them against us. Like those people ain't riding with us, y'all. We cannot trust the industry. I came across something earlier today also that I saw that it just made it seem like they trying to like make people go after Charleston White. But let's finish this video.
Some pieces. Mayweather, he made pieces. That was his hustle. For you to give him a design and for him to make it. Okay, now, let me tell y'all something. They said the night of that concert, Boosie left, closed down the concert early. I'm not talking about the recent one where the goons tried to rob Boosie. I'm talking about the one Duke the Jeweler was at. And you could see him in the audience watching them from a distance on the cell phones. Okay, so they knew. I believe Duke the Jeweler peeped it and was trying to get the fuck away. And they had already had the plan in motion. And it was just the move was made too late. Now, ain't no damn way that man came all the way from no damn Chicago to Houston for nothing, just to come to a concert. He could have waited till he came to Chicago if he was a fan to see you and got Boss A1 tickets. So that ain't adding up. A lot of shit Boosie said incriminated itself.
That's another fact. A lot of things that he said out of his own mouth is what started the speculation with everybody saying that he had something to do with it. Maybe if he would have been quiet and wasn't talking so much so quickly, like he had to defend himself, then people wouldn't have been speculating that he had something to do with it. Now, especially when the first time he said something and he was like, people saying my cousin, this and that. Nobody would have known that if he didn't say it out of his own mouth. And then when you look at the video, the way the cousin was looking at Duke the Jeweler, come on now. We're not stupid. Let's finish this video.
You jumped out there first. You shouldn't have jumped out there if you wasn't going to tell the truth. Because, baby, you got caught in about 3-4 lies on one interview, okay? You went for that. And then you kept popping out, hitting on people. You just doing too much. And you looking guilty, nigga. You're looking guilty as fuck, you know? You lured him down there and set it up. You told them people he was coming. Yeah, I got a jeweler coming. He this, he that, he this. And them goons waited. That man didn't know he was walking into no damn hyena trap. You couldn't have told me that. And his girl ain't coming on here saying nothing. And I don't blame her. Her life in danger too. This is gang shit. This shit serious. This ain't no joke. This is not no joke. And his friends, his family, they doing it quiet. Real hitters don't talk. Shit. They stay quiet. They move in silence, baby, and that's the most dangerous.
Now that's the school I come from, where you move in silence, where you don't move where everybody know your business and you don't announce what you're doing or what you plan to do or what you hope will be done. So she was dropping some jewels and she sounded like she was pretty sure about what she was saying. But I'm just really curious to know if they're going to solve this case. I don't know if this case doesn't get solved, we know definitely that it was sanctioned by someone who has some type of position or pull with these people. Now, I haven't seen any reports anymore about it. I haven't seen that they're investigating anything on it. I don't know where to go and look and ask or find out. But I hope that they don't just bury this case like nothing happened, because that'll be a travesty within itself. But that will also let us know that these people planned on just killing Duke the Jeweler, taking him out. Somebody wanted him gone. He was a threat to somebody or something. So if you're doing something on your own out there, stay away from the industry. Try to make your money how you make your money. You don't need these millions of dollars. You can get your business and do what you do. Stay away from these people because they're not for us. I want to play for y'all what Ebro was saying. Ebro was saying something on the Breakfast Club that I was like, listen to what this man is saying. That's how you could tell these people they just for themselves. Okay, let me find this. Hold on. Okay, Ebro. Charlston White. Whose doggone page is this? Ebro said some things in there that I was not feeling. He said some things I was not feeling. It was like he was trying to say, like, somebody should go after him or whatever. It's unacceptable. Trap nurse, boutique healing. Where is that? Did they take it down? Because I don't even see it now. Let me go to my history and my other thing. Where is where's the damn history at? Okay, let me find this video, y'all. I'm sorry for the delay. The stuff that they said on that doggone thing, I was like, no, they are not saying this. I don't know what page I was on when I was watching that, but it looks like I can't find it now. Shoot. Nephew, you on the phone? Let me see, where is this now? Probably was on.
No, I'm not on the phone. I'm not on the phone.
History. Oh, you still trying to find out your stuff? Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't yesterday. It was today. Here it is. I want y'all to hear what Ebro said.
This is the jokes about ugly babies. T.I. got an ugly baby. King is an ugly boy.
Boy, Charleston White know how to get under somebody's skin.
I don't know why this is happening or why, and I don't know who's right and who's wrong, but I do know that humans gonna crash about their kids. Okay, that's still somebody's child you're talking about. So you just got to remember that and make sure that's the smoke you really want.
But I always feel like, why are we giving Charleston White this shine that he wants? Why are we doing it? Like,
because he's demanding his shine. That's why.
White gonna get on you.
See, because they think that they can have control over who has a mouthpiece and who doesn't. But social media has made the playing field even now. So y'all can't just say whatever y'all want to say, and people are not going to say or rebut what you're saying. Y'all don't have that no more.
He's a troll, man. It's to the point.
I want to see Charleston White get on Envy ass now. Go ahead, keep going.
No, he's a troll, and you keep talking about kids and people's kids. You're gonna get what you want.
Well, that's what I say.
Out of it.
Yeah.
Well, T.I. said on social media, still waiting to get on the phone or in your face, sir. Been on hold since 1 to 2 p.m. And here it is. Let's skip down to that phone call.
Right.
Dog talking. You the one trying to get
to call the police. He's saying he has 911 on speed dial. So it's one of those things. What do? You know, if you threaten him, if you say something, if you
So
hit
what?
him, if you touch him, you're going to jail.
Envy, you keep missing one point.
What's that?
Some people don't care about that. They don't care. They don't care about going to jail. They're gonna take that L over their children.
Right.
And I'm telling you right now, Clifford Harris is one of those people.
Right, but sometimes it makes it, smarter to make a different decision. You let it die down, and you catch him later on when you're not involved.
It don't matter. He's still gonna call the police later on.
He ain't gonna know where it came from. Right now, everybody knows it's coming from T.I. But
that's not true.
But if you wait a little
bit,
that's
not true.
If you wait a little bit, but they're gonna assume it came from
No,
T.I.
not really.
With them going back and forth.
Look at them talking about, because it's been people that have done worse things than what Charleston is doing. He's talking, he's running his mouth. He didn't put his hands on nobody. He didn't violate nobody. But when people get violated, I don't see them that mad. It sounds like they're just mad. Ebro is mad because
it sounds like they plotting on killing them.
Yeah, like Charleston, Charleston ain't supposed to have no voice. Who is he? You know what I'm saying? And he need to,
it's like they plotting like, yo, if somebody was to kill him right now, they'd think T.I. did it. So you could get your lick off right now. You know what I'm saying?
Get your lick off or fall back and wait till things quiet down and then get him. But either way, he's trying to say get him. That's what it looked like he's saying to me. Stop screen. I don't like what Ebro was saying up there. They could say whatever they want to say, get up there on that show and talk they mess, and don't nobody say nothing to them. Ain't nobody trying to put a hit on you. So that wasn't really a responsible thing for him to say. And that just goes to show you it's us against them, because regardless if you like what somebody says or not, you should be able to say what you want to say without having to worry about somebody trying to kill you. I can't believe he was saying all of that kind of stuff. But I think they should get their kids. You shouldn't it's okay for him to disrespect a grown man, but now y'all want to bring morals into it when he says something about T.I.'s son. And another thing, Steven Jackson. I wish Steven Jackson would just shut the hell up. You're too old to be up there doing it. Well, you're not too old, because I already know what team you play on anyway. So I could tell clearly what team you play on the way you was acting when you went to O Block like a fan. And these young boys was out there killing each other. You know the story. Everybody know the story. Everybody knew what was going on out there. And you go over there and start telling people, yeah, I'm out here right now. I'm in O Block right now. Like, what? That wasn't responsible either. So don't nobody care what you got to say. And Bun B, everybody's already questioning you about Pimp C. So you need to be quiet too. Shut up. Tired of these people. Go over there with Massa and shut up and mind your business. And keep licking whatever y'all lick for y'all to be able to get y'all checks. Damn.
They hating on the YouTubers because the YouTubers getting more money than them.
And they have a voice now. They got a voice and they don't need them to speak. They can't monitor who can speak and who can't speak no more. And T.I. want to cry like a baby. Nobody's saying nothing about. Nobody saying what? You didn't say nothing when your son was disrespecting a grown man for having an opinion. You should have told him to shut up and you talk to Charleston yourself, whatever the case may be. But now you want the moralities to come in and tell him to deal with you when he says something about your son, who's out of control and off the hook. He was already getting in trouble before this story started coming out. Acting like he ain't got no home training. Now you want to be moral. Ain't nobody forget about you and your wifey. Ain't nobody forget what y'all was doing. Allegedly dropping drinks and dropping drugs, giving people drugs and trying to sleep with people. Y'all ain't morally correct. So y'all don't need to be acting like y'all are more morally correct and everybody else is wrong. Y'all just don't like to be challenged because y'all think y'all on the winning team. But guess what? The inmates is about to have the keys to the building, boo-boo. Shit's about to switch up.
How he got his son out here is crazy.
And Boosie too. How he have Tootie Roy out here too. They make too much money to be having their children behaving like this on social media with grown adults. Tell them to shut up and mind their business, and y'all can handle it. Y'all are available. Y'all can handle it yourselves. Tell your kids to shut the hell up. So who else adults they be talking to like that? And they ain't just doing that because it's the internet. Teach your children some respect. Um, what else did I want to talk about? So many things going on. Oh, we just heard about Playboy Cardi, how he's gonna be indicted. There's maybe some RICO charges being put on him. I don't know the full story, but when I find out, I'm gonna come back up here and do a video about it. But these people in that industry, they're too damn entitled. They're too entitled, and they feel like nobody's just question them or say anything to them, and whatever they say goes. I understand people have to make their money, but the way that you guys are making y'all money is not honorable because you're selling out your own people. Okay, somebody need to tell Tootie Raw and tell Lil King to shut the hell up and go sit their ass down when adults is talking. Social media or not, teach your children some respect. Okay, because he the one that came out talking about he hopes somebody died. You know what I'm saying? And that death shouldn't be a part of this equation by people getting up to speak their opinion. So who are they learning that from? That people should die because they're speaking their opinion. These people got a lot of damn nerve. Let me see who else I have in my title here. Because nephew is not reliable. He comes in, he goes out. Let me see the channel. Okay, and now Kanye. Now, Kanye, I don't know if y'all know this, but Kanye was done very dirty by the industry. They used him until they couldn't use him no more. And he is fed up and he's disgusted. The money is not satisfying him because he's not getting the fulfillment that he feels he deserves. So Kanye speaks out sometimes. And if you really listen to what he's saying, maybe y'all will get the gist of what he's trying to tell people. There's a picture going around today. Everybody's talking about him eating some soul food in a restaurant by himself. Kanye's not in the gang. Why should he be worried about his safety? Like what he doesn't carry money around with him. He walks around like a vagabond. So what possibly could be done to him? Like the mentality that we have, everybody should be, all of them should be able to walk around without security. But, I guess in light of all the things that's been going on nowadays, I guess everybody's feeling like people should have security with them. But Kanye is a free soul. Kanye is a free spirit. You can't hold Kanye. You can't hold him. You got to let that man be who he is and let him do what he do. Kanye was looking very comfortable eating his little food, minding his business. But this whole fiasco with Charlston White and these people being upset because he said something about King. He didn't lie about what he said about King. What their fathers should do is get these fathers should do is get their children in check. Check your kids. When there's an adult conversation going on, keep the children out of it. You go sit your ass down over there and you go sit your ass over there. Us fathers will take care of it. But Boosie, Boosie's not looking too good, y'all. Boosie's not looking good with this situation. And I'm curious to know how it's going to play out. I watched a video the other day too where this dude was breaking down the situation with Lil Fat. And it seems like he had a little bit of problems with Lil Fat because he was locked up at the time, and they was expecting for Lil Fat to take care of his family and do little things. I guess I think that was the story. But then it came out when I watched something else about the story. It came out that Lil Fat had stole some weed from somebody, and they caught up to him, and it was involving some type of Russian mobster dude that rents luxury cars to the artist. I think that's the same guy that they was trying to say that Pop Smoke took his car and drove and never gave it back to him, and that's why he got killed. At first, that was the story, but this guy is not an honest. He has a shady past. This Russian dude that rents these cars to the people in the industry, and he was a part of the Little Fat situation. So I don't know if that could really be thrown on Boosie. Also, I don't think his other friend Bleak. I don't think Bleak could be really thrown on him either, because they said that was the work of Marlo Mike, because Boosie was apparently venting to him about Bleak. Also, when he was locked up, he was asking Bleak to do certain things, and Bleak was just doing it on his own time. You know how young people are. They don't see the urgency in things, so they just do it when they get ready to do it. So I guess Boosie was just venting or talking to him, whatever, and Marlo Mike took it upon himself, feeling that Bleak was disrespecting Boosie, to do it. And I heard that it was said that he told he told Marlo Mike to find out who did that to Bleak and go after them. But Marlo Mike hadn't mentioned that it was him that did it. So who knows, y'all? These are the stories that's going around on these YouTube streets. And I just watch it trying to understand and make sense of it, because I just don't want to go by hearsay that Boosie had all these people taken out. Sometimes when you have a certain type of reputation and things happen around you, they'll put it on you. But I'm going to look into the Playboy Cardi thing and see what's going on, and probably come back through and talk about that. But I just wanted to speak on my opinion on these current events that's going on right now. The main things that's going on. Nephew was gone, so I guess he's busy. I know he had something he needed to do. But the next time we come up here, we're going to really get into we're going to talk. Okay, beloveds? Peace and love. Stay up and stay safe. Stay aware also. Peace.